So hello guys, this is Shubham Bharadwaj. Welcome back with another video of Salesforce Geek channel. So as you see, currently I am having a customizable Salesforce login page here, and if you see the old Salesforce login page is like this. So I am converting this Salesforce login page to this. This requires some customization in your Salesforce org. So first of all, I will let you know, like, if you are having a Salesforce developer org, then the process is something different. And if you are working in a Trailhead Playground and you want to customize your Salesforce login page, then it will be some less customization, because in Salesforce Playground you are already enabled Salesforce My Domain. So you simply have to edit some particular things. But today I am going to let you know how to enable Salesforce My Domain, or how to create Salesforce My Domain in your Salesforce org. So by that way we can cover both of the part. Like, if you are in a Trailhead Playground, simply you have to edit some customizations, and if you are in a developer org, you have to perform some more customization. So more customization will automatically cover the less customization part. So first of all, you have to visit setup in your Salesforce developer org, and you have to create Salesforce My Domain in your Salesforce org. So for those who don't know about Salesforce My Domain, so basically it's a customizable URL for your Salesforce org, like this. As you see right now, the highlighted sales domain in my browser, and if you see the customizable URL in my browser, so basically you can change according to your choice and availability of your My Domain. So what is the benefit of Salesforce My Domain, as we don't go into deep dive into the topic of Salesforce My Domain? So for the sake of the time, I will let you know that Salesforce My Domain enhances the security of your Salesforce organization or org. So most of you as aware, if you don't enable Salesforce My Domain, then you are not able to create Lightning components, Lightning web components, and many other things. Like, you cannot customize your login page if you don't have Salesforce My Domain in your org. So let's move to the Salesforce developer org, and you have to simply go to quick find and type My Domain here. So simply click on My Domain. So as you see that the very first step is to register a Salesforce My Domain for your org, and you have to check the availability of your My Domain. So first step, I will choose any domain like Salesforce Geek Demo, and check the availability of my Salesforce My Domain. So as it see that Salesforce Geek Demo is taken, so let's choose another one, Shubham Demo, and check availability for this one. As you see that right now the Salesforce My Domain is available to us. Now we have to register domain. So as you see that it states that your domain name is registered, and you will receive an email when it's ready for testing. So guys, I will let you know one thing. I tried it many times, but I did not receive any email. For the sake of time, you just have to wait 2 to 3 minutes and just try to refresh your page. You will see a login option there to deploy your Salesforce My Domain. So you have to wait 2 to 3 minutes to make it done with the registration. So let's try with refreshing the page, see whether the Salesforce My Domain is registered or not. So yeah, as you see that it is stated that domain ready for testing. So for that, you have to simply click on this login button and simply check it out. So after clicking on login, you will see the difference in the Salesforce org. Like, the URL will become changed. Like, I use Salesforce Shubham Bharadwaj Demo as my Salesforce My Domain, so the URL of your org will change. Don't worry about the insufficient privileges type. You can simply click on switch to Lightning Experience, and simply I will cut this out because it's containing the old URL of my Salesforce org. So simply close this tab and this one too. So as you see, currently I am having a developer org, but now the URL of this org will be changed, and now I am going to setup, and again type my domain here in the quick find. So as you see, you have to simply deploy this domain to users. So let's deploy it, and now your Salesforce my domain process will be done. Now let's move to the customization part, the part we are working or want to see. So first of all, you have to basically I will let you know about the my domain setting. So click on edit. So basically login policy is this: if you click on this checkbox, so then you will not able to log in with the normal method, like you when you log in into a Salesforce org, you simply type login.salesforce.com. If you click on this checkbox, you are not able to log in from that URL. You have to simply type the URL, simply type the my domain into the browser and log in into your org. So no, we will not going deep into the my domain setting, and simply click on cancel. And after that we have to simply customize the authentication configuration. So let's edit it. So now as you see, currently see that we are having a logo file over there. So we are going to create simple choose a logo file over there. So I am going to choose my custom Salesforce Geek logo over there. So let's choose one. So it should be in Salesforce Geek folder. Let's see, go into download, and here is the one. So as you see, logo is already uploaded into the authentication configuration settings. So let's see how our login page look like. So click on save. So for the testing purpose, simply click copy this URL, and I am going to open a new incognito window. So let's paste it down. So here you will see the custom logo of my Salesforce login page here, and let's move back to make the other changes in our Salesforce my domain login page. Salesforce login page. So once again we have to click on edit, and let's choose a background color. So as my logo is black, so if I choose black color, it would be good. So I am choosing black here, and simply click on save. Now let's see what are the changes we will see here. So as you see, it looks good. So let's move back, and now we have to simply remove this right frame. So basically right frame containing any website, or you can say any picture you can add. So in this one, as you see, Salesforce Geek YouTube over there. So basically this is a picture, and if you want to add a website over there, as you see, this is basically a website by Salesforce in the right frame. So I am going to add a right frame URL. So basically I will also let you know another approach to save a particular photo in your Salesforce org and make the file or resource publicly available. So for that you have to simply click on app launcher and click on view all. As currently see here, you will be able to see files. So let's upload a new file over there. So here I am using a picture over there which I created by Canva tool. Okay, so now what I will do, I will make it publicly available. So click on this drop down button and create a public link. So simply click on create link, and this is a warning that this file does not maybe contain any private or sensitive information, so choose wisely. Click on create, simply copy it down, and now move back to the setup. Go to Salesforce My Domain. And scroll it down and click on edit. So here you have to provide the right frame URL. So simply I pasted down the copied URL from the files and save it. So let's move to the incognito window and see what are the changes we are going to see here. Simply refresh it. So it will take time. So as you see currently, very beautiful login page is almost ready. So I hope you like this concept, and I will let you know also for Playground. So as for Playground, and Salesforce My Domain is already created, like pre-built in Salesforce Playgrounds. So what you have to do, you have to add or edit authentication configuration over there. As you have to simply perform all the steps we done with dev.org, you have to simply choose here, and you will see all the changes like this. So I hope you like this video. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe our channel for more such videos. And thank you so much if you are watching this video till now. So thank you guys.